Hello there and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be sharing why I think the Weeping Angels are the scariest Doctor Who monster to have ever existed. So, let's get into it. So, first of all, I think the Weeping Angels are definitely for me and like people of my generation are the like essential Doctor Who monster. If you speak to I've spoke to people especially my age, you go, oh, when those stone statues, I remember them being really scary. And I've definitely heard those words similar to, if not those exact words. Especially for me, I mean, I didn't see Blink when it first broadcast, but I know a lot of people found it very scary. But my first sort of Doctor Who episodes when I was watching week in, week out was Series 5, or like around the specials and Series 5 time. And when seeing like the Weeping Angel coming out of the screen in the Series 5 Angel 2-parter, and the angels like speaking, Angel Bob speaking, I found that and still do find that really terrifying. So much so that I even have a phobia of stone statues. So one of the reasons why I think that they're so scary is that you can't see them move, apart from in Flesh and Stone, I think it is, or Time of Angels, one of those two. But you can't see them move. Like, you blink and they're like up close at your face. But that's why I think like most people have a fear of them, is because you can't see them move, you can't run away from them. Most monsters like the Cybermen, you can run away from them. Daleks, you could probably run for a bit from them. But Weeping Angels, you blink or turn your back once and they send you back in time, and take away like from everyone who you know, everything that you know. And I think that's what sort of like what terrifies people the most about the Weeping Angels. Also, for me, I don't know if about this with any other people, but their eyes, like how their eyes are just like no like colour, no like distinguishes like in the stone. It's just like perfect smooth stone. I find that how it's terrifying the most, how it's just like a blank eye. I find that like the most terrifying, like how it's just blank and then they move like that and they can switch from being like that to like all fanged, and yeah, you get what I mean. And I think that it comes from the game. I got this quote from Stephen Moffat in Doctor Who Confidential, the game Grandma's Footsteps, which for those of you who don't know, basically one person like stands behind, and then like they say a number, and then you walk forward that many steps, and then you turn around, and then if you see anyone moving, then they get sent back to the start. And I can definitely see how that works so well as a Doctor Who monster. I think that's what Doctor Who does the best, is turning like the normal everyday things like shop window dummies, scarecrows, into Doctor Who monsters. And I definitely say every Weeping Angel episode, for me, is like is a really good. Personally, I do think Blink's a bit overrated. It's not my favourite, and I definitely don't think it's the best 10th Doctor story. But yeah, I really like the villain. I think it's perfectly well crafted. Sort of like how they move and how they can send you back in time and live off your potential moments and your potential days, and then sort of like the moment that you disappear, like sort of the moment you die. I found that like incredibly scary, like the thought of being sent back to the 1920s and having your great grandson or granddaughter send a letter to the person who you like sort of are close to the most. If you haven't seen the sort of like mini-sode, like PS or something like that, or Aftermath, it's basically set after Angels Take Manhattan. I really recommend you go and watch it. It's really emotional, but I think the way that bit's crafted is just amazing, and I definitely think they are as scariest as the modern version of the Daleks, if that sort of makes sense. And yeah, so let me know what you find the scariest Doctor Who monster. Let me know in the comment section down below, and hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.